the founder of social capital, Chamath Palihapitiya, has lately been in the spotlight regarding his concern for inflation and a worldwide economic collapse. During 2022, Palihapitiya has appeared in several interviews and podcasts, talking about, and explaining why and how, the financial system probably is about to crash in a not-so-distant future, just as his investing buddies Michael Burry and Dalio have predicted. Chamath Palihapitiya, with Sri Lankan roots, was born in 1976 and is an American/Canadian venture capitalist, engineer, investor, SPAC sponsor, and founder and CEO of Social Capital. Between 2007 and 2011, he held a leading role at Facebook, being an early senior executive. After leaving Facebook, Palihapitiya founded the fund the Social Plus Capital Partnership, and began investing in several other large companies, such as Yammer and Slack. In 2015, Social Plus Capital Partnership changed its name to Social Capital. In April 2021, Palihapitiya ranked spot 2,378 on the Forbes list of billionaires 2021. Palihapitiya began his career by joining Winamp, and when the company was acquired by AOL, he became the company's youngest ever vice president. In 2005 the journey at AOL ended, and the next company Palihapitiya found himself in was Mayfield Fund. Here he stayed until 2007, and it was here he entered the world of Facebook, a back then fresh company, with only 3 years in the making. The work at Facebook during the first couple of years in startup was mostly about getting users and members to the platform. In the movie Facebook, The Inside Story, Palihapitiya is being portrayed as a bully, and it is said that during his 4 years at Facebook, he made many employees cry on a regular basis. In 2011, Palihapitiya left Facebook and started his own fund, the Social Capital Partnership, with his then wife. In 2018, the Social Capital's operations decreased, and many key people left their positions. One of the many reasons for this was that Palihapitiya spent most of his time with his new girlfriend in Italy, rarely showed up at the office, and stopped responding to emails from employees. In December 2019, Palihapitiya took hold of the company again, and started investing in companies that were active in climate science, life science, and biotechnology, and so Palihapitiya began to put resources into blockchain, cryptocurrencies and digital assets. In November 2017, Palihapitiya said he regretted helping Facebook become one of the biggest social platforms. He believes that Facebook is destroying the way society works, and that the problem has now become a global problem, with people no longer able to behave in a good way, but instead are stuck in the dopamine-driven social platforms online. After this criticism, he issued a further statement to Facebook with a slight kinder tone. Quote, "Many of us have wrestled with the unintended consequences of the products we've built. Social media platforms in particular have been used and abused in ways we, their architects, never imagined. Much blame has been thrown and blame felt, but what is important is what we as an industry are doing now to ensure that our impact on society continues to be positive." Another statement that Palihapitiya got a lot of criticism for was when he, as a guest on a podcast, said that he does not care if people somewhere in the world die of genocide, but that he thinks it is nice that others care, because then he himself does not need to. Palihapitiya believes that his words and opinions sometimes can appear as very harsh, but that it is a very hard and ugly truth most people need to hear, and also understand. In a 2017 interview, Palihapitiya also said that he keeps his children as far away from digital technology as possible, except for the occasional movie once in a while. According to Palihapitiya, the new technology is like a drug use and therefore also creates a codependency, which is an addiction and behavior he does not want to give to his children.